Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of April 24th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So listen the whole video so you don't miss a thing. With Pluto retrograde from today, you tend to be somewhat restless with emotional apprehensions. Your attitude today more than your words will determine the future of your relationship and will help you lay the foundation for a more intense commitment. The influence of the moon in transit through the air element is activating your eloquence and ease of speech. And in love, what are you waiting for? With the stars on your part, what you must do is surrender to that passion that fills your life and that you are leaving aside. You will decide to abandon an old goal. The energy of the day will give you enough clarity to discern what you really want in life. If you've been pushing yourself to make something happen, make sure your efforts are worth it. Perhaps what you want to achieve is too gigantic. Be honest with yourself, and don't be afraid to set smaller goals that will be easier to achieve. Bet on stability and confidence today, consolidate things with your loved ones, playing the franchise. Excellent general shape and perspective. Watch what you eat sweet and you will gain energy. It will be easy to plan your activities and take it easy. Indeed, serenity is back in your daily life. So, take the opportunity to give yourself time just for yourself and make yourself happy. You will only be more efficient afterward. There will be an openness to others, and that makes you look for their positive characteristics. You come across the being who makes you vibrate and your day will take a very romantic turn. You should feel carefree and surrounded by love today, dear Crab, as sweet Venus forms a soft connection to Mercury and Uranus. You may find yourself making impromptu plans with your circle of friends, giving you a chance to let down your hair and have fun. Just try not to stay out too late, or you could hit a wall when the Scorpio moon faces off with Mercury and Uranus. This energy could also create a weird dynamic within your relationships, especially if triggering topics come up. Give yourself permission to call it an early night to avoid this potential storm. Tricky energy on mental levels can figure strongly early today, dear Cancer. It may not be easy to get a point across. There can be problems either with the delivery of the message or how it's received. People can be touchy with Mercury square to Saturn, or many small things can go wrong, related primarily to communication delays or breakdowns. Ideally, irritations can spur you to make constructive changes. It's probably best to slow down and sidestep the unnecessary stress of indecision if possible. Fortunately, a Mercury-Neptune aspect later today can help smooth rough edges. Communications with friends or networks can be more engaging or imaginative than usual. You might enjoy tapping into a feeling of acceptance, and as you do, your thoughts or words are more flowing, natural, and compassionate. What and how you communicate can encourage others to open up, and you might inspire and help someone out. There can be a breakthrough of sorts in your spiritual understanding today. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. An unexpected event will allow you to demonstrate your organizational skills and put yourself in the crosshairs of those who are looking for a person like you to help them manage their businesses. There is money on your economic horizon as this second quarter of the year unfolds. You are not the type to join the mainstream without taking certain precautions. However, you may feel like you've fallen into the trap like everyone else. If you open the closet, you may find that you have bought clothes without knowing why. You may find that you are more influential than you thought. But that has a remedy. The most important thing is to realize it in time. The ant inside you is on high alert following a proposal. You will have to put your hand in the portfolio if you want to see a professional project hatch. If you judge this investment prematurely, some people consider that you are procrastinating to avoid parting with your precious pot. The example of the cicada inspires you unpleasantly and you prefer to cut the discussions short. This is only a postponement. This proposal should emerge again in the coming months. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for April 24th are 1, 13, 51, 9, 34, 7. Daily love. Today's times demand a great capacity for adaptation from you. The distance and sentimental withdrawal sadden you because a distant love yearns to meet you, but for reasons beyond your control, the meeting is delayed. What is happening will strengthen your relationship and increase your emotional ties. For a change, you feel restless and anxious. You no longer like to sit back and let others take control. Today you take the bull by the horns. You may interrupt your boss's office and force him to make a change in work systems. Or, at home, perhaps you put the dots on the letters to your partner and family and demand a more equitable distribution of the tasks. Have a good breakfast, it is very sure that you need your energy. In a relationship, you are nostalgic for the first days of your relationship. You have the impression that the worries of everyday life take precedence over passion. The smallest detail can give rise to an argument. Don't be fooled by everyday pettiness. Take time for yourself if necessary. The reunion will only be more beautiful. Single, you're not in the mood for dating today, it's not your day. There will be more. At work. There is a move looming in your career landscape, and a very influential friend offers you a good opportunity that is worth considering. However, wait a bit before signing contracts and get legal advice to avoid complications. Today will some topics of astrology, numerology, alchemy, or other metaphysical matters call your attention. So much so that your enthusiasm for them could interfere with your work. If it's just housework, then wait. If it is work, or if it involves responsibilities towards others, take charge of your tasks quickly and efficiently, and then return to your studies. Sometimes personal growth is more important than routine. Good news, a great surprise will come today on the financial front, and you will find that you are much more competent than you thought. Your efforts and tenacity have paid off and are paying off. On this day, your doubts fly away. Confirmations appear to help you progress in your professional sphere. Also, group discussions enrich your conception of long-term work today. Everything is rolling. Health. If you feel mentally exhausted from overwork and worries, all you need to be completely well is a little rest. Try to sleep more and better, with quality sleep. Today is a good day to listen to your intuition. You will see that your instincts hit the mark. If you make a first impression on someone, your thoughts are most likely valid. Don't ignore these subtle urges that may come your way. With a little more practice, you will find that your nervous system, in many cases, is a useful instrument. So today, listen to your instincts. Your health record looks a bit pale, and so does your complexion. If also, a few seconds of running to catch the metro or climb a few stairs are enough to give you shortness of breath and palpitation, that's the pom-pom. A supply of minerals like iron will undoubtedly have almost miraculous effects on your form. Fortunately, eating healthy doesn't necessarily mean eating bland. You are spoiled for choice, from the classic spaghetti bolognese to the explosion of flavors of a roasted rabbit with candied lemons and prunes. Family and friends. You must not interfere in the lives of your older children. They know what they are doing, and a small fall has never stopped anyone from getting up with dignity. You can guide them gently without making them feel like they are choosing for them. They also know that you will always be there when they need it. If you don't have children or they are small, you can find your friends without fear. Relationships will be healthy and caring. Some giggles are even to be expected. That's good news. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.